came up against the Pan car once, the Brabham Pan car at Andersthorpe, when Nicky Dowdle won the Swedish Grand Prix that year. And Mario Andretti's success tinged only, of course, in the Sanders, the Ronnie Peters success races 29 in the JPS colours.
This is the BRM P153 Jaime Bergel, sorry, it's Martin, my apologies, it's Typo F170, and this is a great little car ended by Paul Grant. It was the first car that Frank Williams won, ran.
Right, and this is the 1980 show, the sort of car that Jacques Lafitte, the lift chassis, Didier Pironi drove in Mathieu Fella at the wheel of the JS11. The type of car that took, for example, early season victories in Argentina or Brazil. Didier Pironi put the car on whole six for the night. With the cars, they were only going to win, so Didier Pironi had to drop out of the race on the Grand Prix loop at a lovely shape, that car, and there was just something about that colour scheme at the time that offset it perfectly.
There's something about this colour scheme as well. The 3 World Championship winning cars for Sir Jackie Stewart. It's Matra and then it's 2 Tyrrells, with which he won 3 titles, culminating in the 1973 World Championship, and he finished retired before the final race of the year on 99 Grand Prix win. And Dario Franchitti is heading up as well. He's in the BRM 261.
And that was a Jackie Stewart car at the start of his career. Jackie Stewart withdrew from the American Grand Prix that year after the death in qualifying of his teammate also after that. That's why he stuck at that 99 rather than the 100. And what a moment, because it's the Jackie Stewart followed by Paul Stewart, followed by Mark Stewart, followed by Dario Franchitti. All the cars have been raced by the Jackie. We've had a wonderful reception every time we've had the up the hill, and we're going to have a Jackie Stewart moment midway up the hill now, because the cars all arrive near the access road to the paddock.
And he's got a little rose there, a little pink rose.
He has. And the symbolism of this you're about to see. For Ryan Hallam, and who's not the best of health, but it's wonderful that she is here, and her 2 sons, accelerates up the hill, followed by Mark Stewart, followed by Dario Franchitti. All of these cars raced by the Jackie. Goodwood has this habit of providing moments, and out of nowhere you've just had another one which has slightly derailed Jack and I, I've got to say.
Goodness me, I might have to stop because I got a lump in my throat. There go the 3 Tyrrells, and the Stewart's a huge part of Dario Franchitti's racing career as well. He raced for Paul Stewart Racing, and they were huge supporters of Franchitti's career, who then went on to win 3 Indy 500s and 4 IndyCar titles. So a wonderful Scottish contingent making their way up to the top of the hill, and amazing to see Jackie reunited with his first World Championship winning car, the Matra, run by Ken Tyrrell's team.
It's also a constant source of astonishment to many that when you consider how long ago he stopped being an active racing driver, never mind Grand Prix driver, racing driver.
Yeah. And
I know he does regular Goodwoods and he does an awful lot of other Grand Prix. He ran a team, he's been in the media, he's been an ambassador, still is an ambassador for Rolex and Ford before that, as we look at the Tyrrells that have come to a halt, unfortunately. But he's been out of sport as a driver for so long, for perhaps 2 generations, and yet he is still synonymous with being not only a Grand Prix driver, a very successful Grand Prix driver, all these years on.
You're actually saying a part of the I don't know how many Grand Prix he attends per year precisely, but you see him at minimum 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And fascinating autobiography as well, which is well worth the read, talking about his struggle with dyslexia when he was growing up and all of that kind of thing. So just an astonishing man that has done astonishing things, not just in Formula 1 but for motorsport as a whole.
It was tape pigeon shooting in which he had his initial great success.
Oh yeah.
And then discovered motor racing. His brother Jimmy was a pretty handy club racer, and then Jackie himself started racing and was spotted and was quickly elevated through Formula 3 into Formula 2, Formula 1, and Ken Tyrrell picked up his career, put him into that Matra, and to use the phrase, the rest is history.
This is James Batchelor at the wheel of something a little different. The Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy car, the world's first all-electric production car championship. The race 4 series to the ABB FIA Formula E championship.
And Alfa Romeo, of course, that was the master beat when the Formula 1 World Championship began in 1950 back in fighting days as a manufacturer on the grid. This car made up to look like one charge of Antonio Lando Norris scored his first Formula 1 season. Is he in a Formula 1 car? No, he's not. He is in the mighty Can-Am McLaren, and Giovinazzi is off the road, but deliberately. Whether he can get back on the road, yes he can, making it nice and slippery for the Can-Am McLaren that's left to come. Gee, thanks Antonio, thanks Lando Norris. And Antonio Giovinazzi, who quite rightly has finally got a full-time ride in F1, having been a real gun in junior single-seater racing. He, as Kimi Raikkonen, carrying these colours, these Alfa Romeo colours, in Formula 1 this year.
Brilliant noise from that V8 engine in the 2012 car. Norris talking of a fabulous noise, and he's lighting it up in the McLaren Chevrolet MAT.
It's an 8-litre Chevrolet engine car. This was the car that had been American Can-Am racing.
He said he didn't get out of second gear on his run-up earlier on, but that didn't seem to matter.
Precisely. You might not do a lot better now because you need to be moderately careful.
I think that was the second gear.
Yeah, but don't forget, this is one of the few cars you'll ever have driven in anger with a normal H-pattern box. Everything else will be paddles, won't it?
Yeah.
So this is actually something rather new, and it was never the nicest of gearboxes anyway. It's not the acceleration going for his down here, it's changing gear. He accelerates out of Moulton, but a great reception for Lando Norris. Gets it sideways, sends it up the hill.
Wonderful.
Just encapsulating Goodwood. He's here to have fun, pressure off from a Grand Prix weekend. New car, never sat in it until today, winning friends.
Here now we have got Marc Genet making his way around in that Ferrari as he climbs the hill now. I believe it's from 2009. It's down as the F10. It looks more like an F60. This is amazing though. Emerson. Looks like close to the water. It's Emerson Fittipaldi's car. Oh yeah, maybe it is Emerson as well.
Bits of the car, but he had his first Grand Prix win with his first World Championship title in his car, but it was a big accident. And only recently has it been rebuilt by Clive Chapman at Classic Team Lotus. And Emerson Fittipaldi sat in it for the first time on Friday. It was quite an emotional reunion after all this time. Patrick Friesacker in the Red Bull is a regular at the Festival of Speed, and he knows how to entertain. Not only that, new car makes a fantastic noise as he heads up past the 2012 Red Bull that took
Yeah.
brilliant. And Patrick Friesacker with great control for them in our again, he's so proud.
Wonderful stuff from Patrick Friesacker as he comes up and across the line. None of these runs are being timed. These are all demonstration runs from the modern Formula 1 cars. This now, a 1997 Ferrari, the type that Michael Schumacher raced and almost won his first title. A hugely successful racing driver at the wheel of this Ferrari 310B from 1997. which has a 3-litre V10 in it.
And it took the championship down to the wire, didn't it? At Jerez, it was the race where you had the top three in qualifying, Villeneuve, Schumacher, Wilson, all on the same time to a thousandth of a second. It was a race that had an incident between Michael Schumacher and Jacques Villeneuve. Jacques came through to win the championship. Michael was excluded from the championship, kept all his race results, but lost his points, so we argued about the nature of how draconian that penalty was or wasn't. And then Daniel Ricciardo arrived on the Formula One scene with a great big smile when he came to the front of the team, and for Red Bull, now to Renault, and Daniel Ricciardo, having been up the hill in the Renault Megane earlier, now in F1 machinery, actually being a little bit less spectacular than anticipated.
Hasn't been here since 2010, Daniel Ricciardo, so great to have the Australian back. Moved to the Renault team this year after switching away from Red Bull. And he and Nico Hülkenberg having a up and down season. Best of the times in Austria having a horrible weekend, but he's pretty good at it. It was a Lotus 2012, but now rebranded as a Renault, as we were discussing earlier on. He takes a bit of black, and that's the run complete for Daniel Ricciardo.
Of the car, Kimi Räikkönen back to F1, and here Valtteri Bottas makes his way up to the line. He doesn't even set off yet at what he's up to. Marshals await, and some of the marshals thinking, oh no, and others thinking, that's great.
Here comes Valtteri Bottas then. The 2017 Mercedes.
Straight Valtteri locks up the front, drags the rears, loads of smoke, and now accelerates away up the hill, more or less. Still dragging the wheels.
Now to the donut point in front of the house, shucks it in.
One-handed, how about that? Anything Pepe Friedacher can do, Valtteri Bottas can do better, and now will he blast up the hill? Well, in his own way.
He's getting some serious smoke off those guys, isn't he?
Is he ever?
Brilliant stuff from Valtteri Bottas. Show your appreciation as he comes past you up the hill, because this is quite a demonstration from the Mercedes driver.
There is one other place, of course, that he could do donuts, so he might not have finished yet. There's another half an inch on the tyres yet.
No, he is finished.
You reckon?
He is finished.
Finished. Fool. There you go, Nichols.
Here he comes then.
Oh, he's not going to do it after all that.
Let's get a burnout here, maybe in front of although it's one of those where I wouldn't be surprised he's going to do burnouts here if all the alarms and warnings are all flashing up on the dashboard.
Oh, that can be reset, that's fine. No, I think he's done. But Valtteri Bottas has given us a great demonstration. And the Mercedes then threads its way past the pit wall. And
it's actually almost like it's in limbo mode.
Yeah, I think the car's probably said, that's enough, I don't like you anymore. But the marshals acknowledge all of that, and Valtteri waves back and heads to the end of the run. Again, it highlights just what a professional driver can do in a car.
Yeah.
No matter what the car or where.
The skill that we have seen from we have some of the world's best cars this weekend, but we also have a lot of the world's best drivers. As Valtteri Bottas comes to the top of the sprint tyres, they are not looking good for Valtteri Bottas as he comes up and across the line. Yeah, that right rear was quite something. So there was the run from Valtteri Bottas, and that may be the last one in that batch of Formula One cars before they'll then come back down the hill, so we'll now have another chance to see them, and then it'll be time for the time shootout up against the clock.
Absolutely right, fantastic stuff from the F1 brigade. We might get a handful more cars for that batch because the road is drying out, but we'll wait and see what happens. It may be that for the moment at least is the activity on the hill. I'm just waiting to see a course car which hasn't yet set off. Robo Race will not run in that batch, although often it does. And let's have a look at some of the best bits of what we have just paddock the hill. Sam Hancock doing his best to emulate the modern day Formula 1 drivers in the Lotus 18 by getting some smoke off the rear tyres. Josh Hill, good to have him back in the car, because of course Josh gave motor racing a miss. He went through up to Formula 3 and then decided, actually, I'd like to do something else. So he moved away. But he did also Paul Grubb, Frank Williams run car. Then he also had Jack Stewart, Paul Stewart, Mark Stewart leading the line. The three Stewarts, so Jackie and his two sons, at this very, very moving moment with Lady Helen Stewart coming onto the Goodwood Hill, and Sir Jackie showing his appreciation of all her support for his and his son's careers, and then leading